In this final part, I'll discuss the deployment process, additional features I've implemented, and then wrap up with an app demonstration and reflection on the project. My application is deployed on Heroku, a cloud platform that allows for easy deployment, management, and scaling of applications. Initially, I attempted to use AWS Elastic Beanstalk for deployment due to its robust scaling features, but I switched to Heroku for its simplicity and ease of use. I did not use Docker for this project as Heroku provided all the necessary services to manage the app's deployment without the need for containerization. One of the key challenges I faced was configuring the environment variables and ensuring the correct Node.js version was used during deployment. Heroku's automated build process required some adjustments to ensure all dependencies were correctly installed and that the app worked as expected. Ensuring a stable connection between Heroku and MongoDB Atlas was another critical area. I needed to ensure that the connection string was correctly configured and secure. I used Heroku logs extensively to diagnose and resolve issues, including failed builds and incorrect environment settings. Beyond the core functionality, I integrated several advanced features to enrich the user experience and provide more practical real-world banking capabilities. These enhancements included role-based access control, ensuring that customers and bank employees have distinct permissions tailored to their needs, account type selection, such as checking and savings accounts. Additionally, the application supports money transfers between a user's personal accounts, the ability to view transaction history, and assigning random account numbers to new accounts. And persistent user profile updates ensure that any changes made by users are retained consistently. These features were developed to closely mimic operations of an actual bank, providing users with a more authentic and flexible experience. The role-based access control was crucial for ensuring that different user roles have appropriate permissions, while transaction history and random account numbers enhance the realism and functionality of the banking experience. One of the biggest challenges was ensuring that both authentication and authorization systems were both secure and user-friendly. Balancing security with ease of use required careful consideration and testing. Additionally, implementing the role-based access control and ensuring that persistent user data was handled correctly presented challenges in terms of design and data management. These challenges required extensive refactoring and to ensure that the features worked seamlessly within the overall application architecture. For the application demo, I'll go over the following features: create account, deposit, withdrawal, all data page, transfer funds, recent transactions, role-based access control, admin account, admin dashboard, log in, log out, and user profile persistence. I'll start by creating a new account using the Create Account JS component. This will demonstrate how the app handles form validation and the account creation process. Now that I created an account and am immediately logged in, I'll make a deposit to the account. You'll see how the balance updates in real time, showing the seamless interaction between the front end and the back end. Now I'll demonstrate a withdrawal. This completes the basic transaction flow within the app and further highlights the real-time updates. Now I'll navigate to the All Data Transfer page where all account details and recent transactions are displayed. This page consolidates all the user information in one place. I'll show the money transfer feature, demonstrating how users can move funds between their accounts, such as from checking to savings. I'll also show you the recent transactions section where users can review their transaction history, providing them with a detailed view of their financial activity. Next, I'll demonstrate the role-based access control. This feature ensures that customers and employees have different permissions, reflecting real-world scenarios in a banking environment. I'll show the admin dashboard to highlight how an admin can view and manage multiple user accounts, which is critical for the bank's operations. So I'll log out as the customer and then log in as admin, which is the email and the password is just admin@example.com and admin123. Navigate to the admin dashboard to see the admin view. And there's just so much that can be added to this dashboard, such as account numbers, passwords, transaction history, etc. And finally, I'll demonstrate how user profile updates are persistent within the app. After logging out of the admin account, I'll log back in as the customer I just created. You'll see the updates that I made earlier to this account are retained, demonstrating the persistence of user data across different sessions. And this highlights the application's ability to handle different user roles with tailored access controls, ensuring that each user only has access to the features relevant to their role. Additionally, it shows that personal data is securely stored and persistently managed even after logging out and back in to the Midmern Bank application. If I started the project today, how would I structure my code differently? I faced the challenge of balancing security with user experience, and if I were to start over, I would focus on refactoring my code base to further modularize components. This approach would make the code more maintainable and scalable. I would break down larger components into smaller reusable pieces and improve the organization of my state management using the Context API. If I started the project today, what additional features would I build? I would also incorporate features like multi-factor authentication for enhanced security and advanced logging and monitoring tools to better track user activity and performance issues. These features would not only improve the overall security of the application, but also would provide a more robust and user-friendly experience. Overall reflection, I've gained invaluable insights into full stack development, especially regarding the seamless connection between the front end and back end, ensuring both security and efficiency. The lessons I've learned here will influence how I approach future projects, making them more secure, maintainable, and user-friendly.